Okay, so I thought I'd do a little dev blog sort of thing. As we sort of, I'm starting to learn, and GDScript. It's been really interesting. Currently, I've created a Pong game for this, but this project is a side-scrolling platformer. Um, we're kind of going in a Metroidvania direction. Let's kind of jump in, see what we got going on so far. I guess we need to actually click on the thing, and there we go. So ignore this red box for right now. So basically, we can walk around, jump and double jump. Still want to play with the values a little bit there. Right now, I'm pressing the E key. Nothing's happening. That's good. Kind of attack both sides. That just taught us the fireball spell. So now we can sort of chuck fireballs. Pretty great with the E key. So we also have this little boar guy, which glad he didn't like run off the stage because that would have been like kind of irritating. But he'll chase us down basically if we get close to it. We can swing and damage it, then completely finish it off. These branches here, these have one-way collision set up, so we can kind of get up there. They're a little finicky because I don't actually have the boxes drawn exactly where they should be, but we're working on it. There's also, you can see we can kind of attack freely in air, but if we're on the ground, we get a little bit of a very, very, very slight movement lock as we kind of do that, so that we can't just, run along and spam as much as we want. Attacking will kind of stop us in our place. So that's pretty much where we've got so far. I think so far the most intricate thing was figuring out how to do the teaching the fireball spell. We actually have let's kind of like out of this. So if we go to, pardon the zoom in here, I am blind as you well know. There is the teach fireball scene. It was no longer our thing, but you can see here we just preload the fireball spell, and when you run over the area, the big red box, it will detect what ran into it, and we'll go ahead and give the body that ran into it a copy of the fireball spell, and it will attach it to them, which is great because then it kind of gets into spell slot 1. Look at our player. Let's see. Currently looking at the attack function. Where is the... Here we go. So if you're looking here, we have this. So we just, we can call, if it's provided that the spell slot 1 variable is not null, and we press the button for it, spell 1 input, then we tell the node, which is saved in spell slot 1, to activate its, to use its activation function, which launches a fireball. So there we go. This is great because it means we can use the same sort of idea to put any abilities on there. So anything we want to put into spell slot 1, we can, and we can even possibly work on ways to remap in game. Maybe we have more spells than we have buttons, and we can pick which abilities go into which spell slots. But for right now, it just goes right into spell slot 1, and that's how it works. All right. Thanks. See you later.